India had abstained from voting on an amendment that condemned the violence caused by the Hamas. There's a ambiguity whether India is supporting Palestine and or Israel, sort of a fence-sitting stance. Do you think this affects Indian-Israel relations? And I also want to ask you, how do you foresee the Indian-Israeli diplomatic relations in the future?
There is a certain lack, and this is not only true of relations between Israel and India. This is true of relations between, I think, many countries and other countries, and between Israel and many other countries. Israel has had relations with certain countries that have a level of intimacy that are exceptional. The level of intimacy, I don't think, exists entirely in the relationship with India yet. And that is what I think, if I may say, maybe what you were aiming at. And I think that the level of intimacy should come about by Israel and India conducting very frequent, high-level diplomatic contacts where we consult with each other openly about our respective regional issues, like your problem with Iran, like our problem with Iran. Like the gentleman asked me about the oil supplies or the use of the port of Chabahar. India and Israel should talk about these things openly. And a host of other issues. The relationship with the Arabs. The relationship between Israel and the Arabs has changed to such a degree that I think India can allow itself a much greater measure of freedom of maneuver in the relationship with Israel without having to fear that the Arab states are going to criticize India for doing so. The Arab states do it themselves. And this is true exactly of those countries that you keep on mentioning as being so important to yourselves. Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Both of these countries. Israeli sportsmen have been at events in the UAE and in Oman recently. It's like a weekly occasion. So Israelis win gold medals in athletic competitions, and you hear Hatikva, the Israeli anthem, being played in Abu Dhabi. Well, that doesn't happen every day. And it's happening. There was a time when they wouldn't allow our sportsmen to appear with the emblem. But they've stopped doing that. So I think that the world has changed so much that there is an opening for this kind of intimacy between Israel and India, which I have not exploited to the extent that we could and should in order to upgrade the relationship even further.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So please give him a hand.